Salutations and greetings, everyone. It is I, Dezire, once again here to cover our least favorite Sony fanboy, Dreamcastguy. Yes, the guy who says, Xbox dead, even though it's not. On the second day of the Salt Week. Thank you, Miss Hellfire, for once again beating me in bingo. After I film this, I have to make 3 more filmed today. Oh, God. But any hoosers, let's get into that beautiful salt content!
Hey there, gamers. Dreamcastguy here, and today we're talking about Xbox because they just did something actually good, and I have to admit that I'm very surprised.
How much you guys want to bet that he's going to end up shitting on Xbox? My favorite thing is that he says Xbox dead for the same thing that he is not saying that about PlayStation. Unless he did, and I'll find that out later on this week, because we are going to cover Dreamcastguy again. Spoilers, I know. But I have a question, Dreamcastguy. You said Xbox, when they lost their exclusives and were going multi-plat, were dead. Why didn't you do the same with PlayStation? That's my only question. But anyways, let's get into how stupid you're going to fucking be.
And here we go.
On this channel, we hate on Xbox a lot.
What? Hold it. Hold it. Hold it!
Believe me, Dreamcastguy, we all know you like to say Xbox dead even though you're just talking out of your ass every single fucking time. We have called you out for this multiple times on this channel alone. I don't know why you have the... I just can't. I wonder just how fucking dumb you're gonna be this video, honest to God. We're barely starting and I'm just getting a headache because I know it's gonna be stupid.
Because they just make Sony mistakes.
How about I sit here until you fall asleep?
From their bad release schedule to the fact that they literally cancel more games than they put out. Just in general, it feels like Xbox as a brand, it's obviously dead.
Mr. Roboto is lying to us.
Tell me something I don't know.
I open-mouth kissed a horse once.
Okay, Dreamcastguy, let's go into the numbers. Games as a Service games that Sony has canceled have been 8 in total. Those including Twisted Metal, London Studio Live Service, Marvel The Great Web, The Last of Us multiplayer, still pissed about those last 2, Payback Project from Bungie, Concord, a live service game from Ben Studio, and a God of War live service game. Let alone the fact that Fair Games is most likely going to be canceled or it's DOA. Same with Marathon, and nobody knows what the Horizon multiplayer is going to be. You compare that to the Xbox games, there's 4. One of them was Deep Dark. And you know what happened with that game? 7 years it was in development and nothing happened. Now let's go into the schedule. There was a whole 2 exclusives released for PlayStation last year. And how'd they do? A whole 1.8 million. Good job, Astrobot. Good job. You fucking are so damn stupid, it's ridiculous. Just this year alone, there was Expedition 33, there was Oblivion Remastered, there was Avowed, there was what? Grounded 2's coming out. There's all these games I can't even think of compared to the fact that what? There's Ghost of Yotoi, and what, the walking simulator game that's Death Stranding 2 that we already know will end up coming to Xbox as well? Like, come on, man. You sit there and you fight for plastic boxes, but you have rules for you and not for me. It drives me insane. Can you please grow the fuck up for once? Sorry, that's been about a minute of me ranting at Dreamcastguy. But you know, I have to put somebody in their place when they go, "Oh, my PlayStation is better because of games." Like, the fuck, man? Can you, like, live by what you preach? Because holy shit, you look like an absolute dunce.
Something they did this year that was so bafflingly stupid is they officially announced Microsoft's Gaming put out a statement that said, going forward, all games are going to be $80 a pop.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, and that is stupid, no matter what Darkstar777 has to say. Which, don't worry, Darkstar, I'll be covering you later this day, but it will be coming out a few days later, obviously, because this is getting pre-recorded, because I don't want to actively be making videos all throughout the week, because that would drive me insane, especially since I work during the week. Oh, Lord. Oh, man, I have a bad feeling that Dreamcastguy is going to say some absolute dumbass shit today. Good Lord. But hey, I can at least side with you on this point, because honestly, yes, that was fucking terrible for Xbox to do. I gave the exact same backlash to Nintendo, and I'm doing the exact same to Xbox. I'll do it to every single company. $80 is fucking ridiculous. So is 70 in my opinion. I believe 60 should be for multiplayer and all that other shit, like the big budget games. And your smaller budget should be 50 to 40. That's my personal opinion.
Every game is going to be $80 a pop. And a lot of people were pissed because the starting of this initiative was going to be The Outer Worlds 2.
Which I do want to say is fucking hilarious because it's an anti-capitalist game. So the anti-capitalist game is the game they're starting for $80. Think about that. Thankfully, they changed that. But Jesus, that was fucking stupid. Granted, it should go back down to maybe $50. Personally, that's how I feel about it. Because it doesn't have multiplayer, it doesn't have all the other stuff that would be in a high-budget game. Granted, I think it's going to be fucking fantastic because I fucking love Obsidian Entertainment. But I'm going on a side tangent. Because it is ridiculous that Obsidian was going to charge that price. Even if it was on Xbox. I don't care. Both of you. Fuck both of you for that. Honestly. Now you can continue, Dreamcast guy.
Fuck my life.
The original Outer Worlds was a cheap game. It was a budget game.
$60 games are not budget games. $60 games should be reserved for the high-valued games. Now, granted, we have been in the $70 game business, and I think it's fucking disgusting, but I don't believe that you should say, it's cheap, it was so cheap. Dude, it was $10 less. Thus meaning if it was $10 less now, guess where it would be? It'd be at 60. Again. It's not. But it should be at 50, to be honest with you. If Expedition 33 and Oblivion Remastered are $50, which they were, why the fuck is the game about anti-capitalism, even though it's a meme, not 50? Think about it.
Xbox just apologized. They straight up said, okay, we were wrong. Games are going to go back to being $70. And also, we're going to keep it that way for the rest of 2025 and then look at the numbers in 2026.
I don't see a problem with this. I think that if we keep it at 70, it's better than it going to 80. Now, I think we should try to push back to get back to 60 and 50, but I doubt that's going to end up happening. Because I honestly think that if Expedition 33, Baldur's Gate 3, and fucking Oblivion Remaster are not $70 games, which none of them were, why the fuck is brand new games that much? It doesn't make sense. Someone tell me I'm wrong. Because honestly, name me one game that is worth $70 when Expedition 33, in my opinion, one of the best games of the year, even though I fucking hate turn-based games, is only 50. Or Oblivion.
Let's talk about this because a lot of people are saying they did this because they're afraid of PlayStation.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Why in the name of Sam Hell would Microsoft be scared of PlayStation? Microsoft is the fourth largest company in the world. It only went down because they were restructuring for AI. Bet you money it's going to go back to being the first most profitable company real soon because of it. They're not intimidated by that. What they're intimidated by was the fact that they were having so little pre-order numbers. I bet you money that was the reason. Plus, there was a lot of people that were giving them backlash for the $80. So they're trying to get back into good graces because we have the new ROG Ally Xbox thing, which might be $1,000, which if so, that's going to be fucking just an insta flop. Oh my God, that better not be no damn $1,000. Oy. But come on, Dreamcast guy, you cannot just be this fucking stupid. Honestly. The worst part is that you had me in the first half, but here you are just instantly shitting the bed in the second.
And specifically Ghost of Yotei.
You serious?
Yeah, they're so fucking worried of Ghost of Yotei. Let's look at how the last two exclusives have done for PlayStation. Astrobot, after winning Game of the Year, got a whole 2.3 million units. Of the 70+ million consoles sold. Good job. Now let's go to Death Stranding. 1.4 million units. Man, they're so fucking worried. You fucking absolute bellend. My guy, they just released some of the best games of the generation. Only behind Baldur's Gate, in my opinion. But I can understand people saying Expedition 33 is better. So why the fuck would they be worried about Ghost of Yotoi, you absolute buffoon? It's because Ghost of Yotoi is such a good game. My dude, we don't even know how the game's gonna play. We haven't played it. I'm excited for the game no matter what, but I'm gonna play it on PC. I ain't playing that shit on console.
Here's the grander context of it that, to me, I think signals the fact that Xbox is afraid about the fact that at this point, nobody is buying Xbox games on Xbox.
Enough from the clown.
Dreamcast guy, that might be the dumbest shit I ever heard you fucking utter in your life. Holy shit, that is stupid. What the fuck are you talking about? Why are you lying to everyone? Why are you such a fucking moron? I don't understand how anyone watches you without losing their mind. You're so fucking dumb. It's sad. Why would the fucking console exist? Why would third-party companies release games on said Xbox if nobody's buying them? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're talking out your ass and showing said ass all the fucking time. It's disgusting. Thankfully, I'm not covering you for the rest of today for anyone that's watching this during the day, but for anyone that doesn't understand, I am recording another video covering this dolt in the exact same day just later on, because I got 2 other videos to cover. Oh my god, these 4 videos are going to be the death of me. But now we've come to that time in the video of which we list off the GOATs. To be a member of the GOATs, you get to watch videos earlier than everyone else because of my members first. But anywhoozers, let's get into that list, shall we? Daniel J28, C Stars, Piplup, Stephen Remy, Spectre 799, Some Drunk, Scruffy Skull, Tom, Shad 3 Milkman, That PlayStation Gamer, MK2396E, Devastator 2000, and MadFox 94. Thank you all for being the GOATs, and remember to stay almighty. But anywhoozers, I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and comment. Also consider subscribing. After all, I do make new content every single day. Take care, everybody.